past year we've had this past semester I should say, we've had a student teacher, Quentin Wren. He's been with us for the entire semester, but he's actually been helping us with the marching band for the last 3 or 4 years. So he's definitely no stranger to Piedmont or to what these students' abilities are. But Mr. Wren had to grow up and graduate this past week, and so now he has to get a big boy job. Hopefully, we can hire a third band director. That'd be great for helping Miss Tulia out. With that said, we moved into this church a couple years ago, I believe, and the stage was plenty big. It's not plenty big anymore, which is a great problem. So we definitely could use some more help, right, Miss Tulia? Yeah, there you go. All right, so we're going to invite Mr. Wren to come up and conduct the Christmas song, Chestnuts Roasting on Open Fire. this time we're going to invite Paige Ann Miller, who is our booster president, to talk to us for a quick second. This is also an opportunity for us to stall for time while we do a quick wardrobe change. You'll find out in a second.
Well, we already know they're the pros at the tacky Christmas sweater, so I'm kind of scared of what's next. I want to thank you all for your support of these awesome students. Without you, parents and family and friends of this band, none of this could happen. I want to say thanks to all the sponsors. As Mr. Lukacs said, it takes a lot to keep this band going, but I also want to show you something. Right here we have a genuine antique. Our chimes here are falling apart. We are $1,500 away from getting new chimes that are not held together by zip ties. And if we have a little extra money, we might even get all the bells, the whole set of bells, put back together. So we could use your help if you are interested in sponsoring the band. We'd love to see your name up there next year. We're so grateful. I want to say one other thing. If you have, after the parade in January, if you have a pair of band marching shoes that your student's not going to use and they've outgrown, we are going to refurbish old shoes and make them available for a very low cost for students who could use a little help buying a pair of band shoes for the next season to come. So feel free to consider donating those shoes and join us for our next booster meeting on January 14th at 7 p.m.
During this first semester, most of these students are in first period, and then we have a few wind players and all the percussion students in second period. And so when marching season is over, they go from playing extremely intricate music that is hard for me to even teach, to playing boom, chick, boom, like sixth grade level at times. So like, let's give them something more special to do. So we have created during this semester, after marching season is over, a percussion ensemble. So again, as the band is so big, we have percussion over here, and percussion over here. So we are very spread out. There he is. Okay. All right, so we are going to play with special guest, our horn player / now narrator, who forgot to dress up for the concert. Hi, Avery.
Sorry, I'm just looking in the back.
All right, so we're going to do 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter and threw it the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his Porsches they came, and he whistled, and he shouted, and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came, with a bound. He was dressed on fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night!"
As we play our final song tonight, this is Christmas Festival. I've done this piece all 4 years when I was in high school, and 4 years in college, and now my 20th time teaching at Piedmont. So this is my 28th time doing Christmas Festival. It is by far the greatest band piece written for Christmas. And so with that said, Merry Christmas, and thank you for coming tonight.
Thank you.